Hello, so we're back, and today is gonna be a little bit different. So I'm gonna be talking about myself and who I am and like what I practice, my schedule and all that kind of good stuff. Right now, I picked up a spot right now. It's a little hill, and this is where we're gonna be talking. This is it. Like this is so beautiful. Like I used to always come up here to train when I have football. If you don't know already, I'm 17 and I was born in Chicago, raised in Texas, and I've done martial arts for like 4 years now, and I've been training in the gym for like about the same time too. And I first started with boxing, and then when I got comfortable, I started throwing kicks. So I started practicing Muay Thai, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a form of kickboxing, but it has like elbows, knees, all that kind of good stuff. And I'm still in high school and I'm a senior. I'm about to graduate. There's like a few weeks left till I graduate. And right now I'm only currently working out 3, 4 days in a week because I take classes. And right now I'm taking judo and jiu-jitsu. But recently, I think like 3 days ago, I stopped doing it just because I just want to take some time off. But yeah, I'm gonna be returning to that soon. But yeah, right now my workouts are gonna be 5 days a week, like normally. Right now, I'm thinking about getting a membership. If you don't know already, I already worked out in it's like a small apartment gym. It's not mine. It's my friend's, and that's why I usually work out. And the reason why I work out inside there, even though it's like only dumbbells and no barbells or anything like heavier weights, is because it's really everything that I need. First, I'm not really I mean I am, but I don't really lift weights as much as I do bodyweight workouts. So that's why I'm not really worried about how much weights are inside. But like I do want heavier weights just because I want to get stronger and progressive overload. So yeah, we will see if I find a membership. But right now, I think I'm just continuing going inside there for now. Oh yeah, I also started taking creatine, and that actually helped a lot. Like it's starting to help now. Like I feel like I'm getting more. Like my body is not really tired as before, and I feel like my energy in workouts is like getting better. So I really had to worry about the fatigue every morning, and my recovery is getting better too, and I'm getting stronger and have more endurance now. So yeah, that's definitely working out now. Um, to talk more about me, one thing is that I'm not really a talkative person. Like even like in when I socialize, I don't really talk as much. But I do talk, but only when it's necessary, right? But yeah, I usually be like myself, and I just do what needs to be done. I don't really like joking as much, and you know, it's just one thing that I developed over time, and I just like be by myself sometimes, but not like to the point where I'm isolating. Some of my friends these days aren't really like on my type of level, and I don't want to be arrogant, but like it's not good for you to waste time with people that have like that don't have like the same goals as you. Not like the same exact goals, but like they have to be productive, and if they're not that, then there's no point in hanging out around them all the time. So that's why I'm like by myself usually. I do have friends, but I'm not talking to them all the time. Like maybe like in the hallways, I dap them up, and that's really it. But yeah, usually I'm walking alone, or if you see me with someone, then it's probably for like 30 seconds, and the rest I'm by myself. So when I'm in the gym, I don't really listen to music just because I feel like it distracts me. Because when I first started working out, right, I didn't listen to music at all. And when I got recommended by a friend to start listening to music, I did. And I'm not gonna lie, it did help just a little bit. I feel like it kind of like blocked out all the noises because sometimes the gym be playing like, you know, cringy ass music. So like, I don't want to listen to that the whole time. But like, usually that is really bothering me because if you're locked in the gym, right, nothing should like have like an effect on you, you know, because your mind is focused on one thing. So like, there's no point. I mean, there's no reason for you to be distracted because you're focused. So I don't really have a problem with listening to music at all or not, But sometimes I listen to it just to enjoy the music, It's fun sometimes. My goals for this year, or just in general, is to like build my channel like I'm doing right now. I'm hopefully trying to get to at least 100K subscribers in like maybe fall, somewhere around that age. But we have to see how consistent I am, if I'm actually like doing the correct things, if that makes sense. I'm also planning to turn this channel around soon. I don't know when, but like right now I'm only posting gym workouts and martial arts content. But soon I just want to expand that and like do more, like explore outside, traveling, all that kind of good stuff, and trying new things out, Because one thing about me is I like doing new things. And before I started doing martial arts, it was, or I did sports, or I did martial arts while I doing sports, but I did football first, and that's kind of like helped me grow into a better person. It started making me go to workouts and go to the gym, all that, and yeah, this has made me better. And after my football season, I just realized that because football used to be my passion, right? It used to be something that I always wanted to do. And when I mean football, I'm talking about American football, not soccer. Yeah, it used to be my passion, my sport, and I thought that was something that I was gonna do for the rest of my life. But I was doing martial arts at the same time when I was in football season, and I just find that way more. It just feels more natural to me. Like when I practice martial arts, like boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, judo, like I just feel good, And I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but like I just feel like it's what's better for me because it just feels more natural to me, and and it's something that I really want to like grow on and do more, And right now I'm doing jiu-jitsu, and I hopefully, well, I know I will, but hopefully I get to a black belt soon. Hopefully before I turn 25, I want to be black belt, and yeah, I don't know how much we got left. All right, 13 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna edit anything out of this. I might just leave it uncut, but we got to see. Yeah, I think that's really it. I might have another video like this, but yeah, this is my first time doing this, and I might continue doing this. And if y'all have any questions, like I want to do like a Q&A and like answer some of y'all questions because I know some of y'all have like questions about my workouts and my schedule, and that's something that I want to like answer for y'all. And soon I might make an actual like a workout plan for y'all, something y'all can use and like use that as a guide, because I do balance martial arts, the gym, calisthenics, and did I already say, I think I said martial arts too, but yeah, those are the three things that I do all the time, and it's not that hard to balance it, but I don't want to talk about it right now, but yeah, if I have like any questions below, then yeah, I'll answer it in probably not the next video, but like the other video that I make like this. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.